Welcome everyone, one and all, to a brand new episode of Chucky's Playground News. As always, I am your host, Metal Matt, so let's go ahead and get this episode started here. First of all, let's do some shoutouts like we always do. First of all, Spanky and G are awesome admins. Chick115, awesome dude. Undead Punk, awesome dude. Timmy Valentine, great graphics designer. Dragon Prime, real cool dude. Witch, real cool gal. Mega Man, real cool dude. Sweetface, real cool gal. And Violent Dolly, awesome gal as well. So all those guys and gals are awesome and amazing. Be sure to check out the site if you haven't already. Be sure to join up if you haven't already. It's a great place to be, so definitely check it out. And what are you listening to right now? I've actually been listening to a lot of stuff here. I've been listening to a lot of Cheap Trick lately. I've actually been listening to a lot of Michael Jackson lately. And the thing is, I don't know why. I really don't know why. I just, I would just get in these kind of, music moods where I just want to listen to, a certain artist or a certain band just out of nowhere. But, so I've been listening. I have to listen to his entire discography, this week because I was going to do a podcast on him. I listened to his entire discography this week. Pretty good, So that's pretty much what I've been listening to. Listen to Michael Jackson, some Cheap Trick, some other rock bands here and there. So yeah, and what are you currently playing right now is still going on as strong as ever. I've actually been playing some of Batman Dark Tomorrow. I believe that's what it's called. It's a terrible Batman game. I do not recommend it at all. I think it really just sucks. The camera angle just awful on there. Just when you think you finally figured out where you're going, the camera angle will just change, and then you'll end up going the wrong way. Believe me, it is not good at all. But I'm playing it anyway, just because I'm just bored, And I'm actually planning on playing the Starsky and Hutch video game that I have on the original Xbox. I've been wanting to play that for a while. I'm actually on the last level of that game, honestly. I'm just the very last level. But I'm stuck on it, so hopefully I'll try and beat it later on tonight. And what are you watching right now? I actually watched Star Wars: The Force Awakens. I actually got that the day it came out on DVD and Blu-ray, which was last Tuesday, this past Tuesday. And I've been watching that. It's really good. I actually saw it in the theaters back in December. Really just as good as I remember it, from a few months ago. But I think it still holds up, honestly. I think it's a really great Star Wars movie, personally. And Movie Mayhem with Spanky and G. Be sure to check out that podcast. Really good. What are you doing right now? It's going on as strong as ever. Better Call Saul. The new episode that just aired this past Monday. Pretty good. It was interesting to see Jimmy and Kim start their own separate firms, and the storyline with Chuck and Jimmy, getting a bit more intense now. So it was a pretty good episode. And Chucky115 Awesome actually just uploaded a new Chucky tribute, specifically Child's Play 2, a tribute video set to Alice Cooper's Pick Up the Bones. And it's a really good video. Definitely check it out. It's a really good video. I mean, the song itself really fits the dark nature of Child's Play 2, and I think that might be the darkest of all the Chucky movies. And I really like that song in general. It's off of Alice Cooper's album, Brutal Planet, which came out in 2000. And that honestly might be my favorite Alice Cooper album. I think that album is really good, really underrated. But anyway, he did an awesome job with the video, as he always does. Be sure to check out, that video, as well as his other Chucky videos, which are all on the site, I believe, or all on the playground, in a thread. A really good video, and really good videos he makes. And Star Wars Rogue, we've been talking about that movie, the new trailer for what's going to be the first new spin-off of Star Wars. They're going to be doing these Star Wars anthology movies, which are basically going to be spin-offs of, but it's all going to be set in the Star Wars universe. And the first one that's going to come out is Rogue, Star Wars Rogue One, I believe it's called. And that's the premise is that a bunch of rebel soldiers gang, they join up together try and steal the blueprints to the Death Star. And it takes place between Revenge of the Sith and The New Hope. It looks interesting, I guess. I'd be lying if I said I was as pumped for this as I was for Force Awakens, because I wasn't. I'm sure it's going to be fun, but I wasn't completely sold on the trailer so far. But I think it still looks pretty fun. So it should be interesting. So that is all for Chucky's Breakdown News this week. Thank you all for listening, and I will see you all next time.